सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। नमो गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणा वनस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भं शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तं वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपादं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वातिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरुं सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः प्रभाललोचनः शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः यशेमदेवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्ताक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिः ददातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। 18th श्लोक, page 240। यदि हेतोः फलात् सिद्धिः फलसिद्धिश्च हेतुतः कतरत्पूर्वनिष्पन्नं यस्य सिद्धिरपेक्षया। यदि हेतोः फलात् सिद्धिः फलसिद्धिश्च हेतुतः कतरत्पूर्वनिष्पन्नं यस्य सिद्धिरपेक्षया। 19 अशक्तेरपरिज्ञानं क्रमकोपोऽथवा पुनः एवं हि सर्वथा बुद्धैः अजातिं परिदीपिता। अशक्तेरपरिज्ञानं क्रमकोपोऽथवा पुनः एवं हि सर्वथा बुद्धैः अजातिं परिदीपिता। बीजाङ्कुराख्यो दृष्टान्तः सदा साध्यसमो हि सः न हि साध्यसमो हेतुः सिद्धौ साध्यस्य युज्यते बीजाङ्कुराख्यो दृष्टान्तः सदा साध्यसमो हि सः न हि साध्यसमो हेतुः सिद्धौ साध्यस्य युज्यते सिद्धौ साध्यस्य युज्यते. The first two shlokas that the Mangalacharya, where the Tattvic Namaskar was done, telling the first shlok, telling the oneness of the Gyata Geya and Gyan. Remember, the second shlok, the Namaskar was done to the Brahma Vidya. Praise and Vandana of Brahma Vidya with the 5 points were given. Then a topic started from third shlok to the 13th shlok, telling the Ajatvad, that nothing, the birth is not there at all. The birth cannot be proved because there is no birth. Like two philosophies were taken, Sankhya and Nyaya. They both refuted each other, proving our Vedantic point that there is no birth at all. So no creation. Sankhya, what did they say? Sankhya said that the cause, the effect was already present in the cause. The effect was already present in the cause. So the Nyaya philosophy said if the cause was, if the effect was already present, then what was born? Nothing was born because the effect was already there. And Nyaya said that it came out later. And we asked that how from anything, from nothing, how can something come out? Then from anything, anything can come out. But there is no rule as such, and in the sansar, we see a systematic rule everywhere where we can logically prove the birth of something from something. So this was refuted by Sankhya saying that if you say that it was not present, then how will it come out from nothing? It is not present at all. In this way, they both helped us to prove our point of Ajatavad, that there is no birth, there is no creation. See, from third to 13th, at the level of microcosm was proved, and then from 14th, which we are in at the present, 14th, the body will be negated, telling us that in the some Vyashti also, the same thing is happening, there is no birth. So the birth of the body is being refuted from the 14th shlok. So refuting the sansar, refuting the body, taking of the body, everything. Body is proved by karma and karma is proved by body. This we said. So nobody, so both of them are complementary to each other. Both of them are proving the other. So individually, we can't say that the body in itself is true because it is being proved by something that is proved by something else. But this point is clear. It's easy. One thing is proving the other thing is proving the first thing. How can each individual we can say that this is separately existing? So action and body are proved to be mithya. Both of them are proved to be mithya because see when we see the body, why do we see the body as real? Because this is all theoretical. When we talk about our own experiences say that everything is real. This body is real, the karma phal siddhant is real, karma is fruit of action. We are afraid of also, I won't do anything bad, otherwise this fruit of action will come. At that time, we do not think that this fruit of action or the karma that I'm going to do is false. That I'm not thinking at all. So continuously when we are interacting, when we are seeing it for a long time, when we are seeing, looking at the sameness of the body for a long time, then it starts appearing to be real. When we are interacting and when it gives us some utility, at that time it becomes real. We are not, though the body is changing, but every day the cells are changing, everything is changing, internal things are changing, but we have the sameness, we have the look of sameness every day, and that is why we feel that this will be forever with us. But actually, this is not so. It is always changing also. So anything with cause. If you have anything with a cause, we have to find another cause also. And this body also has a cause. So the body has a cause, so it will have another cause. Again, we have to go back to find out what was the original cause. In this way, we will go to infinity. We have to go to find a cause that does not have another cause. So with this body, this does not happen. And this is why when we see this body with a cause, see, this is another principle. Whenever we see a cause to something, some effect, that effect appears to be very real. It starts appearing to be real. That is why we always try to say that whenever a mistake is there, whenever we have made a mistake and we give a cause to it, that mistake will appear here. And that is why we do not give a gross cause or something strong cause to to the mistakes, because otherwise it will become real. Anything in this world, if you find a cause to it, it will start appearing real. So this body also has a cause, and then we feel that this is real only. We see our body with a cause. We see our body with the karma. We see our body with all these things, and that is why feel that it is real. Can you hear me? The bandwidth is low. So something, if it is something, if it is unproved, then it is unreal. If it is proved, proved means if it has a cause, if we can give a cause to it, then we say that it is real. Then our mind is also, then our intellect is also convinced that it has a cause and it has to be real. So karma itself is proved by this body, body is proved by karma, and who is proving who? Both of them are proving each other. And that is why here there is without any cause, this cannot be proved as real. Okay, so here we saw till 17th. The 15th shlok we saw heto adi phalamesham adi hetu phalasya. Both of them are cause and effect for each other. Tatha janma bhavat tesha putra janma pituryatha. Then if this is saying like that the putra is the son is the reason for the father, cause of the father. Then sambhave hetu phala hetu phala yoho ishitavyaha pramastwaya. If if you want to take this example only, then he's saying, the Purvaksh is saying, but if you want to give this example, then tell me who is coming, who's coming before in the sequence and who's coming later. Or there is a possibility that they have come together, both Yugpat Sambhave or Kramastvaya. Which one is the possibility? If it is in the Kram, then there must be first and second. If it is Yugpat, if both of them have come together, then they are like Vishanavat. Asambandha Vishanavat. Then the example of the horn of the cow was given, that both of them have come together and they do not have any relation to each other. Phalat Utpadyamanaha San. This also we have seen 17th one. Phalat Utpadyamana San Te Hetu Prasiddhati. From the phal which is born, how can this unproved body create another action? That is born already. The body is a fruit. The body is a fruit from which? From what? From what? Whatever is unproved, from that this body is coming. So how can it be proved? We can't say. Aprasiddha katham hetu phalam utpadayishati. When the hetu, when the cause is not proved, how can you say that the effect that has come out, that is real? It is also not real. How can it create the body? Because the phala is not true. Without that body, the body can't do karma phal. Sorry, karma. So karma cannot generate karma phal. So in this way, this body that has come, that also is not proved by anything. The karma is not good. Till here we had seen. I hope you all had revised a little bit. Here the example of Shashavishana. Adehe. Shashavishana means horn of the head. This was given in 17th Bhashyan. The 16th it was the cow's horn. So these both examples are very, very different. We have to see which example has been applied where and to prove which point. The principles are different. Here, it was said in 17 that it is not there only. How can you say that something is not there at all and it is giving some effect? There, the Shashavishan was used, and here, Govishan was used in the 16th shlok. And I hope this one is clear. Now, here we'll go to 18th shlok. Yadi hetu phalat siddhi, phala siddhischa hetutah. Yadi hetu phalat siddhi. From this body, if this body is siddh already, if yadi hetu phalat siddhi, phala siddhischa hetutah, then from this action, if this body, if it is siddh, siddh is of action, and from that action, then body is proved. Katarat purva nishpannam yasya siddhirapeksha. What is proved first, through which the later can be proved. Is asking, give me the first one. If it is, if it one is proving the other one is proving the first, tell me Katarat Purva Nishpannam, which is proved first and which is proved next, through which the later can be proved. First one, which comes? Which one comes first, the karma or the body? If they are both are from the body, if siddhi is of action, and if from the action, siddhi is of the body. If from the body, karma is being proved, and if from the karma, body is being proved, tell me which one is proved first so that we can prove the later one. This is the meaning. Siddhir apekshaya. Is it clear? The meaning is clear. If one is proving the other is proving the first one, body is proving the karma is proving the body, then in this sequence, there has to be somebody first which is proved. And then with that proved first, we will prove the second. Is it all right? Is it all right? 80. Now let us come to the Bhashyam. Asambandhatat doshena अपोदिते हेतुफलयोः कार्यकारणभावे यदि हेतुफलयोः अन्योन्यसिद्धिरभ्युपगम्यते एवं त्वया कतरत् पूर्वं निष्पन्नं हेतुफलयोः यस्य पश्चात् भाविनः सिद्धिः स्यात् पूर्वसिद्ध्यपेक्षया तद् ब्रूहि इत्यर्थः. He's saying if you say that there is no relation, asambandhat, asambandhata doshena, if you're saying that there is asambandhat, the cow horn, go vishanavat. So if you say that there is no relation between the phala and the hetu, phala and the hetu means the cause and the effect. If you're saying that there is no relation between the body and the action, see again, asambandhata doshena apodite api hetufalayoho karyakarana yati. If there is no cause and effect in that hetufalayoho, there is no, if one is not the cause of the other effect, they cannot be proved. Hetufalayor anyo anya siddhir abhyupagamyatev. Even if you say both prove each other, if you are saying that they have no connection, with both the points I'm telling you that you are not able to prove this, because if you're saying that there is no connection, asambandhata doshena apodite api, if you are saying like that, that there is no sambandha there, then there is no point in proving. Body is not related to karma at all. Karma is not related to body at all. See, please do not forget the dashtranta. The ashrams, we have to again and again take our mind to where what principle is being proved by this example. So the Dashtranta is that when the cow horns are taken, then both of them are unrelated to each other, meaning that the body and the karma, both of them are going parallel. They have no connection to each other. Body has its own cause. I don't know what, it has its own cause. It is born, it is dying, it is doing its own thing. Here, karma also, it is not at all related to this. So both of them are completely separate. If you say so, then also this is unproved. He said, this is because there is no reason, there cannot be any gross reason where we can say that this is the cause. And if you say that one is the cause of the other, next line. Next line. सिद्धिरभ्युपगम्यते एव त्वया कतरात् पूर्वं निष्पन्नं हेतुफलयोः यस्य पश्चात् भाविना सिद्धिः. Even if you say both prove each other, Siddhir Abhyupagamyate. If you're saying that both of them are proving each other, then Katarat Purvam Nishpannam, which one is the first one, which one is proving? One is proved already. In the sequence, there has to be first and the second. Which one is the first that is proving the second? Which is the cause for the second one? That I need to know. You have to tell. Nishpannam Hetupalayoho Yasya Paschat Bhavina, which is the first one that is Paschat Bhavina means which is proving the next one. Siddhi Syat Purva Siddhi Apekshaya Tat Pruhi Ityartha, which is proving the later one. You please tell me that one. This is the thing. This is easy, simple. Please don't go into too much of questionings or too much of intricacy. It is a very simple thing that if both of them are separate, then also they are not proving each other because one is not the cause of the other. And if there is a cause, if they are proving each other, tell me which one is the first one so that I can prove the later with ease. Because the first one is already proved. This is the question. Next one, 19th, we have already read. All this exercise is only to make us realize that how false this body is, and we have made it so real. Every time this body or anything related to this body troubles us, we should continuously think about that this is not at all real. It is difficult initially, but slowly it happens. Is not real at all. Continuously, one starts thinking about the fakeness of this body, the fakeness of the world around it, because the world starts with the body only. The world starts with his own thoughts. The thoughts trouble me so many times. If I continuously think that this thought has a beginning, and if anything has a beginning, it will end also. Logically, whatever principles we apply in Vedanta, if we start applying on all these things, the world will fizzle out, will not hold true. And if it is not holding true, then the sorrow that it is giving, the trouble that it is giving, that also will fizzle out. Disappear, it will disappear, it unmanifest because only our vision makes it true. What are we thinking? We are so much convinced about the reality, so much convinced. And these jnanis, the devotees of the Lord, they are fully convinced that only my Lord is there, only the self is there, nothing else other than that exists. So it can be done, that means. When we read their lives, when we read their experiences, when we go through their problems and situations and how they face their challenges, we can also do it. They only prove this only that it can be done. It is not some Herculean task that nobody can do, and it is not something like Shashavishanavat that nobody has seen like that. So scriptures are also proof that this siddhi, this can be achieved in this birth. We have to try and try and try continuously till we get to that place. The two possibilities are there. It has to be either kram, if we are proving body and the karma, body is proving the karma and the karma is proving the body, it has to be either in kram or it has to be either in yugpat. If it is in yugpat, then they don't have any connection. So they are not proving each other at all. So there must be some other cause, or without any cause, we are already proving that it is not there, it is unreal. And if it is in kram, now this question arises that who has come first and who has come second. The 19th. Ashaktir aparijnanam krama kopothava punaha. Ashakti, here Ashakti means what? The ignorance. The ignorance of this ignorance that I don't know which one is the first one. So what's the sequence? You can't tell. That is the Ashakti. Ashakti parigyanam, aparigyanam. Kramakopo athava punah. Kramakopo means what? Kramakopo is a word which says the viparit bhavana. When we say vice versa, it means body is proving the karma or karma is proving the body. So karma proving the body, this is called kramakopo athava punah. It becomes viparit bhavana when the sequence becomes opposite. It is flowing towards the right. When it comes to the left, this is called kramakopo. Kramakopo athava punaha. So you don't know which is the first one. If you are saying you don't know which is the first one, this is called kramakopo athava punaha. Evam hi sarvata buddhaihi ajati paridipata. In all ways, evam hi sarvata. In this way, in all ways, buddhaihi, by the buddhiman people, by the wise people, they conclude ajati paridipita. They conclude that there is ajatvad only. The birth cannot be proved either in sequence or in yugpat or in first is coming second or the second is coming first. Whichever way you take, you cannot prove the jatvad. So we are proving ajatvad. You understand this? What is ashakti raparignanam means? We are not able to tell which one is the first and which one is the second. It's called it's called ashakti parignan. And kramakopo means the thing has become opposite. The sequence has become opposite. Now, the 19th verse. अथ एतन् न शक्यते वक्तुमिति मन्यसे सा इयम् अशक्ति परिज्ञानम्. He is defining what is ashakti. So ashakti is what? You can't tell what is the sequence. Atha etat na shakyate vaktumiti manyase sa iyam ashakti parigyanam tattva aviveka murta ityartha. So this is tattva avivek, not tattva vivek. Tattva avivek means that absence of knowledge is there. And murta ityartha, he is giving good words for us. He is saying this is foolishness also, that you are not able to tell us what is the sequence. This is a shakti aparigyan. This is the ignorance that you cannot tell. This is the weakness. A shakti means weakness, that you are not able to tell us which one is the first and which one is the second one. Kram you are not able to tell. Athva, now second word. Athva yo yam tvaya yogtaha krama hetoh phalasya siddhi. Athva yoyam, yaha ayam, tvaya uktaha. By you, what has been told that there is a kram also, there's a sequence also. In that also, from karma siddhi of body or from body siddhi of karma. Krama heto phalasya siddhi, athva phalatcha heto siddhi. Which one is there? Iti itare tara अनंतर्य लक्षणस्तस्य कोपो विपर्यासो अन्यथा भावः. He is saying that from karma the siddhi of body happens, or from body siddhi of karma happens. This you are not able to tell. Siddhi iti itaretar anantarya lakshanasya. This is body gives action or action becomes body. This you are not able to tell. This is what? Iterator anantarya lakshana. Anantara lakshana means what? Vyavadhana rahit lakshan. So among each other in this, you are not able to tell which one is the first one. Lakshana tasya means kramasya. Kopoha viparyasaha. Kramasya kopaha viparyasa means that krama has become opposite. The krama has become opposite. First body or first karma. First karma or the second body. Which one is it? So that the flow in which it was going, it has become just opposite. This is called Popo Viparyaso. Anyatha bhavah syat iti abhiprayah. This way you can't prove both of them. This way you can't prove that the body is born or who is born. So see, sometimes it happens in the families also. The elder one looks younger and the younger one looks elder. This is Popo Viparyasa. Or Kramakopo. This is called Kramakopa. Something is looking younger and which is elder, and elder is looking younger. Some things like that. So here also he is saying this is Anyatha Bhava. See, Anyatha Bhava in Tippani number 1. Anyatha Bhava means Vaiparitya Ityamiti Yavat. Something becomes just opposite. Number 1. Something becomes completely opposite. This is called Anyatha Bhava. So Anyatha Bhavasya iti abhipraya. This way you can't prove birth of the body because one is proving the other or other is proving. Both are unproved. So which one is going to prove which one? Syaditi abhipraya. Evam hetu phalayoho karya karana bhava anupapattehe ajati sarvasya anupapattihi. So, but between the phala and the hetu, among each other, between the phala and the hetu means body and the karma. One is body, other is karma. Pehla hetu yoho. Between them, fifth case. Karya karana bhavan anupapattehe jati. There is no karya and karan. Which one is the karya? Which one is the karan? Which one is the cause? Which one is the effect? Bhavan anupapatte, no possibility. Which one is being the cause of what? My karma is creating this body. See, we are in a proud ग्रंथ now. ये वाला कौन सा क्या है? कौन सा ग्रंथ है? What is this ग्रंथ called? मांडुक्य प्रकरण ग्रंथ. This is Prakaran. Remember? This is Prakaran Granth. So this is a proud Prakaran Granth. Initially we saw in Tattvabodh that this is Karmajanya. Definition of body. Now the same Prakaran Granth is now refuting that that is not the cause of the body. So interesting. So slowly, we have to evolve our thoughts to this position. That if anybody says anything to this body, if anything happens to this body, we should be established in this knowledge so firmly that nothing can dwindle us from that place. That is our sadhana, personal sadhana. It is not for others to judge or others can say anything. We know where we have reached. In our meditation, in our experiences, whenever situations are opposite, challenging, or even if it is very good, at that time also, is it affecting my mind? It is affecting my body. That we should continuously we should try to estimate our progress. Okay. So Karya Karan Bhava Anupapattehe Ajati Sarvasya Anupapattehe. So he's saying nothing. Ajati means nothing can be born. Nothing can be born here. Ajatihi Sarvasya Anupapattehe. Everything here has been refuted. The birth has been refuted here because Sarvasya means Hetu Phalasya. Everything. One is Hetu, one is Phal, one is cause, one is effect. Both of them are refuted because nobody is able to prove each other. Now the last word is Paridipita. Paridipita means is equal to right is equal to Prakashita. Anya Paksha Dosham. Prakashita means it is illumined. Who Paridipita Buddhai Ajati. See the mantra, the Shlok, Moolam Shlok by the wise people, Buddhai Ajati Paridipita. Ajati means birthlessness. Birthlessness is Paridipita, it is illumined. Or they conclude like that there is no birth at all. Mind becomes so quiet and there is because the cause of all the problems is this body only. So when we refute or we negate this body, all our challenges, all our problems, they go to sleep. They become unmanifest, disappear. Paridipita, Prakashita means illumined. Anya Paksha Dosham Bruvadbihi. Anya paksha dosham bruvati means by cancelling each other, by telling the dosh of each other, they are actually proving ajatihi. That is our point only. Bruvatihi, by them, by who have seen the faults of others. The buddhaihi. Buddhaihi means panditaihi ityartha. Simple. The wise people, by this wise men, by the intellectuals who have concluded this that there is no jati vad, there cannot be any birth. They have concluded this by the experiences of others who have negated each other's philosophy by saying that there is no birth at all. Body is not there, karma is not there, both of them are not there. The effect that is seen is also not there. Because you can't make out any cause. Unless we see any cause, the effect is not real at all. Like if you see, like if I tell you, there are many people outside your house. 40 people are standing inside your. You'll say, oh, how do you know? Have you seen? No, no, I didn't see. Somebody told you? No, no. Then did you get a call? No, no. Then how did you? I don't. If there is no cause, then how is the statement that I'm making? That is, how can it be right? In this way, whatever we are saying, interacting, we have made everything so important. That is why Mahatmas just leave everything and just disappear. Everything is like that. You have to think about this a lot. Okay, now the next shloka. Nahi sadhya samo hetu. We have already read it. Bijankura. Bijankurakhyo drishtantah sada sadhya samo hi saha nahi sadhya samo hetu siddha sadhya se yujyate. He is saying here that Bij Ankurakhya, he is giving another example. He is saying, drop this example of body and karma. I am going to give you a self-proven Drishtan example. What is it? Bij and Ankur, the seed and the sprout. This example, you don't have to go think too much. You're thinking too much on these lines of body curve, which is first. I will give you another example and think on those. Okay. Bij Ankurakhyo Drishtantah Sada Sadhya Samohi Saha. But this Drishtant, in this Drishtant, if somebody says that this is already proved, again, this also has to be proved. Which one is first? The sprout came first, or the tree came first, or the seed came first. No, because that is, you are saying that it is already proved, but it is not so. Because it is also Drishtant. First, you prove the Drishtant. The Drishtant cannot be the Sadhya. It is also a part of Drishtant. Sadhya, you understand what has to be proved? क्या बोलते सो postulate? Pratigya. The thing that has to be proved. Yeah. So that is sadhya. So here he is saying sadhya samohi saha. That is also sadhya only. Bijankur Akhya also, if you take the example of Bij and Ankur also, that is also one of the sadhya only. You have to prove it. Don't take the thing to be proven as already proved or as a drishtant. Don't take like that. Nahi sadhya samo hetu siddha sadhya se uchate, proving the sadhya, the hetu, drishtant, hetu. You can't use the same as drishtant. It has to be different. So this is a drishtant only. You can't prove it through a drishtant, through an example that has to be already proved. You can't say like that. So we will see the bhashya. No. Now this Purva Pakshaska. Hetu Palayo Karya Karana Bhava Iti Asmabhiruktam Shabdamatram Ashritya Chalamidam Tvaya Ukta Putra Janma Pituryata Vishana Vacha Asambandha Ityadi. So you are doing chal with me? Purva Paksha is saying. He's become angry now. Again and again reiterating the same point, saying that this cannot be proved, cannot be proved, cannot be proved. I am giving another example. Please wait. You're doing chal with me. I am little foolish, but not as foolish as you're thinking me to be. Nanu, phala ye hetayoho, between the karma and karma phal. There is karya karan abhav. There is a cause. There is cause and effect. Iti asmabhir ukta. I have already said this. We are already saying this. Uktam. Shabda matra mashritya. You said it. Said it's only words. When I am saying this, that they both have cause and effect sambandh, you say that it is only mere words. It is not proving each other. And chalamidam toya yuktam. You are doing chal with me now. Like when I say that putra can be the cause, you are saying that putra from son. How can father come out? You are saying like that Vishana Bacha Sambandha. Then you gave the example of the horn of the cow and saying that they do not have any sambandha. You are tricking me. You're trying to take out the unrelated things from here. Not they are as if they are not related at all. Nahi asma bihi asiddha hetoho. By us, asmabhi means by us. Asiddha hetu means unproven karma. That unproven karma. Phala siddhi, asiddha va. Proving of the body by the unproven karma. Proving of the body by the unproven body, from proving of the karma by the unproven body. All these things. Phalad hetu, asiddhir abhyupagata. We don't do all these things, that we are proving each other. Kim Tarhi, then how come? What happened? Why are you so angry? Tell me. I am giving you another example. Bij Ankuravat, Karya Karan Bhava Apyugamata iti. I am giving you the example of the seed and the sprout, where Bij and Ankur, Bij is the cause and seed is the effect. Direct, everything is shown here. It is proved. One is Bij, cause, another is effect, Ankur. They both are separate. I am giving you this example. With this example, now you tell me what you want to prove. Karana bhava apipagavate iti. Okay. Don't get angry first. Here, Bij is also proved. He's saying Bij is also proved. You don't have to prove the cause. And the Ankur is also proved. Everything is proved. I am giving you this example. Now tell me what you have to say. Okay. Now from here, answer is start. Bhagwan Bhashyakar. Atra uchyate. Bij ankurakyo drishtanta. You get more angry after hearing this. This example, Bij ankurakyo drishtanta. Yaha, whatever example you have given of Bij and Ankur. Sadhena tulya. It is same like body and the karma also, my dear. Don't get angry, but it is also like Satya only. You have to prove this also. Which one has come first? Mama iti abhipraya. For me, this is the thing that I feel that, I feel both of them are again cause and effect. This is also not proved. So, Mama iti abhipraya. Purupaksha again says, no. Wait. Pratyaksha karya karana bhava. Full stop. Pratyaksha, one is the karya and one is the karan. This is a pratyaksha. How are you saying that they are satya, they are not proved? Bij is bij. Don't you understand? Bij is bij. Seed. It is a cause. From it only comes the sprout. How can the sprout be the cause? So don't confuse here. Why? I think I have to take you to the lab to tell you the example now properly. No, wait. Bij ankurayoho anadir na. He's saying, see, Bij and Ankur, they are, and this is the answer by Bhashyakar, huh? They are not anadi. They are not anadi. Cause is dependent on effect. Effect is dependent on cause. You cannot say that they are anadi. What are they trying to prove? That it is anadi. See, here body and karma, they both are proving each other. And they will say that this body's cause is the karma, and karma is the cause of this body. So both of them are untrue. If it is not so, if we do not have any cause, then what will happen? it will become Anadi. Are you getting this point? If we do not have any cause, then it will become Anadi, like self. It does not have any cause. So he is saying, Bhagwan Bhashikar has put this word Anadi here. Don't get confused. He is saying here, your Bij and Ankur example is also one of the Sadhya only that we have to prove. It is not Anadi. It is not that they do not have a cause. It has a cause. It has a beginning and it has an end. Because it starts. Purvasya apara vad. Purvasya apara vad. Adimatva abhyupagamat. So of the earlier ones, like the latter ones, is born. From the earlier ones, the latter one is born. So one is the cause and the other is the effect. Simple. Again, purvasya aparavad adimatva abhyugamat. So the abhyugamat means it is concluded. What is concluded? That the first is the cause and from what it is born, the second one is born, the later one is born. That is the effect. Yatha idanim utpannaha, latter sprout that has come out. Idanim utpannaha apara ankuraha bijat adiman. That beach that is Adiman, that has started, the first one that has started, that is Adiman, that is the cause of Yatha ida Utpanna Apara Ankura, that Ankur that has come out from that beach. That beach is the Adiman that has started. Full stop. Adiman. Bijam cha aparam asmad asmad ankurat iti kramena utpannatvad adimat. So again, the later beach that is born from the first one that is born from the earlier one, from the earlier Ankur. Beach is born, beach is giving birth to Ankur, Ankur is giving again to beach, and this one. So he's telling us the crop. So the earlier one that has come, the Ankur has come, from that the beach has come. Kramena utpannatvat iti. So there is a kram, so it is associated with birth. So they are all born. Bij and Ankur, Bij and Ankur, Bij and Ankur, Bij and Ankur. Then from Ankur again Bij, from Bij then again Ankur comes. Like that. Both all the whole sequence is going on. So as they are all associated with birth. Evam Purvaha. Similarly, the former one also Purvaha Ankuraha Bijam cha Purvam Adi Mat एव इति प्रत्येकं सर्वस्य बीजांकुर जातस्य आदिमत्वात् कस्यचित् अपि अनादित्वात् अनुपपत्तिः. So how are you going to prove that it is anadi? Because the earlier one is the cause of the later one. Earlier one again, the second one becomes the first one for the next one. In this way, the kram goes on. This is the meaning here. Similarly, the former ankur. Purvah Ankura Bijam cha Purvam Adimatva. That is the cause of the next, the Ankur. So the Bij becomes the cause of that Ankur. Pratekam Sarvasya Bijankur Jatasya. Whatever Ankur is born, whatever Bij is born, all of them are in sequence and all of them have a cause. So all of them are born. Therefore, none of the Bij or none of the Ankur is real, because and you cannot say that they are really anadi, because they have a cause and they are having birth and they will die also as they are born. So they are with the birth. Therefore, none of the bij or ankur can be called anadi here, because they are having a cause. Did you understand this much? Just take the principle that bij, ankur, bij is the cause of the ankur. Ankur is again the cause of the bij. Bij is again cause of the Ankur. In this way, the sequence goes on. So he's saying, he has given this example saying that the Bij is a Bij, cause, and Ankur is the effect. So here, both of them, they cannot be interchanged. So Bij can be only Bij, here Ankur can only be Ankur. But then Ankur will again give birth to another Bij. That will become the first Bij. So he is saying that this is also another drishtant only, apart from this body and karma. We took example of hen and the egg and all these, father and the son. All these are examples, all these are sadhya. You cannot take the sadhya as a drishtant. When we are proving the 5 points of Nyaya, Pratigya, Adhishtan, all those things, then at that time, we cannot take a Drishtant to be proved from the Pratigya only. A Drishtant has to be taken that is already proved. At least one Drishtant has to be there which is already proved. And here this example is not proved. It is already unproved because it is also in a sequence. Which one is the first one is becomes the cause and the second one becomes the effect. They are not anadi. They are with adi. They are with birth. And if it is born, it will die also. So you cannot say that they have a real. They all are having a real cause. So they are not real because they are having a cause. See, these principles, we have to be very firm. If it is having a cause, it is not real. The sansar, the material world, won't accept these points because they say that if it does not have a cause, then it is real. If no, sorry, unreal. If it does not have a cause, if anything does not have a cause, it becomes unreal. We say if it has a cause, it is unreal. So all these things have a cause. Body is having a cause called karma. Karma is having a cause called body. So that is why both of them are unreal. Only the self that does not have a cause, that is only real. Next, we'll finish this. Evam hetu phalanam. Similarly, there is adi and ant in body and karma also. Hetu phalanam, you have to remember this word. Hetu means the cause, that is the body, and phala means the karma. That we have seen from 14th Shlok, I think. Atha, now here again Puru Paksh comes. Okay, page number 217. Read with me. Purva Paksh again comes. Atha, Bijankura Santatehe Anadimatvam iti chet. If I say that this parampara of Bijankura is Anadi, then don't separate both of them. Like the Guru Shishya Parampara, that like the father and son Parampara, all these Paramparas are there. You can say this Parampara is Anadi. If I say like that, if I say Parampara of Bijankur is Anadi, then let no answer. This is answer. And he's saying, Bhashikar Bhagwan is saying, no, ekatva anupapatte hai. Both can't be the same. Both of them can't be the same. Both Bij and Ankur, cause and effect, they both cannot be the same. Though you are wanting to prove something, but this is not possible. Nahi Bij Ankura Vyatirekena Bij Ankura Santatihi Nam Ek Apyupagamyate. When Bij and Ankur is not proved, how can you prove the Santati? How can you prove the Parampara? Individually also the Bij you cannot prove, the Ankur you cannot prove on its own. Which one is Bij and which one is Ankur? How will you prove? So how can you prove that the Santati is Anadi? Ekam apyupagamyate hetu phala santatirva tad anaditvavadivihi. Anaditvavadivihi. Who's anaditvavadi means who say this parampara is Anadi. Anaditvavadivihi, those people who say tad anaditvavadivihi. That means Santati. Third line. Tad anaditvavadivihi, those who say that this parampara is Anadi. For them, they are saying tasmat suktam heto phalasya chanadihi. Therefore, this tasmat suktam. Therefore, well said. What is well said? What is well said? How can anaditva of phala hetu be described? Phala heto ho cha anadi katham ter upavarnate iti. How can it be described when you're not able to prove the anaditva of single both of them? Parampara you're talking about. Tatha cha anyad api anupapattehe. तथा च anaditva of that ankur beach is not possible, at all. Anaditva is anupapatte. Na chalam ityabhiprayah. When what I said is not chalam actually. I am trying to prove the words. I am trying to prove with the examples. Na cha loke sadhya samohetuhu. In this world, what is to be proved? He's telling now. साध्य समो हेतुः साध्य सिद्धौ सिद्धि निमित्तं प्रयुज्यते प्रमाण कुशले इत्यर्थः. By those expert people, by who are the praman kushal people, they do not give in the drishtant in pratigya. The pratigya that has to be proved, they do not give in drishtant. Sorry. The drishtant is a separate one that is already proved. साध्य समो हेतु साध्य सिद्ध सिद्धि निमित्तं प्रयुज्यते प्रमाण कुशल इत्यर्थः. It has to be completely different. That is already proved. You have to give at least a single example where both of them are separate. But here in this world, you cannot take anything that can be proved on its own, because everything has a cause. And anything with a cause will have another cause that will go to infinity, and that will again make the thing unreal. So if we are having a cause to something that is unreal, hetu iti drishtantah atra abhipreta gamakatvat. So drishtanta takes to knowledge. Hetu iti drishtantah atra abhipreta. Gamakatvat means it takes. It takes us. So drishtanta takes hetu to the sadhya. Hetu, the cause to the sadhya. So the drishtanta only takes to knowledge. If there is no drishtanta, it is not possible that you can prove this thing. Prakrito hi drishtanta na heturitihi. In present context, drishtanta is not used as tarka. It is not used as tarka. Prakrito hi drishtanta na heturitihi. In the present context, whatever you have given, you are giving the example that don't use this as a tarka, because it is already to be proved. It is not proved. It is not anadi at all. It is with adi, because every peach is born, every ankur is also born. Both of them are cause and effect for each other. So it is not possible that you can take this example instead of the body and the karma example, because this is also has to be a sadhya only. It is in the category of the sadhya which has to be proved. So today our time is over. You can revise till here from 21st. We will see tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Guru Hari Om.